Hi guys. As part of this today's conversation with Mr. Sunil Raithatha, I was surprised to all of you, including to Mr. Sunil, that I'm inviting uh, maybe we call the student of Mr. Sunil Raithatha, or probably Sunil Raithatha is a mentor to him. That is Mr. Umakant Savdekar. As I understand from him that Mr. Sunil had a very positive influence on him in terms of the business and as well as the rotomolding journey for him. So I'm with Mr. Umakant. We discuss about how his journey is all about with Mr. Sunil Raithatha, how he started, what kind of things he gained out of his journey with him. Umakant, thank you very much for accepting my invitation and give a quick talk on this. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Karam. Thanks for the opportunity. Yeah. When you are asking about Sunil Raithatha ji, as you say, yeah, he is my mentor. I say in Marathi or in Hindi, he is my guru or godfather, not only for the business thing, but is like a philosopher guru also. Yeah. So the rotomolding journey, my rotomolding journey started with the Vinodrai engineers only, Mr. Sunil Raithatha. So that was time like 2003 when I was like looking for some business to go into. It was not like tank or pipe. It was just okay. I have to start somewhere. And then we came across one of the ad into the small magazine that is distributed all over the villages. That is called as Vyapari Mitra. It is very interesting. This is a regular thing, but every trader in India, like in around Maharashtra at least, they will have the one copy of this Vyapari Mitra. So we have seen the small advertise. Okay, this is a rotomolding plant. You can start the water tank. It is a small machine. You can start. So as a first generation entrepreneur, for me it's like okay, if it is a small, it is good for me to just to go into the and start and see what is happening, and we can go then go to the next level. So first time I visited in Jalna, I have seen the machine. It was like a small machine for making a 1,000-liter tank. And he say, okay, you require like maybe that time it's about 7-8 lakhs. You will require a small space, 20 square feet is more than sufficient. So immediately the same day, I have confirmed, okay, this is okay. I am going to start with, because the place we have chosen with my partner, that was there were nobody was manufacturing tanks there. So that was the first thing. As a young entrepreneur, as a young engineer, I have started to selling a water tanks, and this journey started. But just maybe a 6 months or 7 months, business was good. It's a small business, but it was good. But I was like fed up with all the regular activity, just to fill up the tanks into the vehicle and send it across. So it was for me to take the next decision. So I again, as I started with the Sunil ji, so I visited Sunil ji. Okay, sir, what to next? I want to be in business. I am in business, but I don't think I can just make a water tank. So is there any future for the for engineer like me to be into this rotomolding? And that was the first time he said, Umakant, you are at the right place. You can spend the whole life for this rotational molding, and there is a very good opportunity for the technocrats in this particular thing. And that was the time, and till the date, I never thought of that. Okay, should I leave the rotomolding or should I start something else? Never. And I think maybe next whatever the time I am going to spend in the business, that is going to be a rotomolding. So yes, that was the start. Then it's as a young entrepreneur, it's a daily basis. I'm thinking of the new ideas, and it's like okay, I have idea. I will call immediately to Sunil ji, sir. This I can do or not. What do you think? What is the market opportunity? It's like maybe for 2-3 years, Sunilji must be fed up of me because it's a daily I used to call. Oh, this is my idea. This is my idea, and Sunilji will explain. No, no, no. This is not going to work. This will work, but this way you have to. This will take time and all these things. Yeah. So my first lesson from Sunilji was like, it is very important in the business or in the life. Everybody is ready to tell what to do, but very few people will tell what not to do. That's that's the way I say only mentor or guru can tell you. Yeah, even if it is to a disliking of yours, but it is still true, and the only guru will tell you that no, this is not your thing. You don't do this. Yeah. So it like for 4-5 years, different products we have tried, but yeah, we are gaining knowledge, but yeah, it's a local business selling the tanks, but I was not too much succeeded with the big volumes and all these things. Then again, going forward, I always with Sunilji discussing the whole day. This is rotomolding. Anytime I can call. So that is the opportunity for me. And he will say, no, no, you focus on this one. We will see next thing what to do.
I think you
So
also you mentioned that I think in the beginnings of your business that you had difficulty getting a resin supply, and he's also out of the line. He helps you not only about a machine technology. Can you talk a little bit about it? Yeah.
yeah, it was a revolutionary thing that for the rotomolding, we just got machine. And when I was thinking of the powder manufacturing, so he say, okay, for the initial, you can start only with the machine, and you don't require this pulverizing and extrusion facility because I can provide you the powder. So it's like, wow. Otherwise, it is a big project, and even that time, it was impossible for me to think of the such a big project. So I can say Sunilji has given me the opportunity to come into the rotomolding. Otherwise, it might be a difficult. So concept was like that. He developed the small machines that can be fitted in the village, rural areas. There you can just put the machine, rotomolding machine. Powder there are the developed supplied that you can buy the powder and you can focus only on the product, not only the all these backward integration things. So this is like revolutionary. This is the first put by the visionary Sunilji, and then I think it was like second, third of machine from him. I was like second, third customer, and then maybe around these 20 years, it moved in more than 400, 500 customer following this trend, and you can see all the machines all around India. So that's why I use the only word. It's a revolution. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, yeah. Apart from the machinery and technology, I would like to talk about the personality. Yeah, he is such a humble person that for the first time I was meeting the guy in the business, and he make me very free to talk and ask the questions for anything. So it is very great for the to start with. And I can put one example. Like suppose you go to Mr. Sunilji and ask for some machine. For the case rotomolders, everybody knows. I say, okay, I want to put the forearm machine. So he will not immediately give me the offer for the forearm machine. He will try to understand my background, from where I am coming, what is my capacity, what is my capacity to sell. It's not only putting a money, whether I will able to sell or not. Then he will say, no, no, forearm machine, okay, for some people it's suitable, but may not be for you. You can start with the small machine. So I say, sir, I am talking about the big investment, and you are asking me for a small. Yeah, it is loss for you. So he will say, no, no, that loss is okay, but I want this business to you to grow for a longer time and always. So that's the only I have seen the only person in the industry that is approaching the customers to like this, and that was that's why the success percentage for the new entrepreneurs is like maybe around 80-90%. So we are very thankful for all these new generation entrepreneurs that okay, we can start just because of Sunil ji. Yeah. And other technical person, he is always talk about the innovation. He is always talk about the export. His company exporting around more than 80 countries, and even as a small company at that time, he like motivated me to export. And in 2006, we have exported tanks to Australia. Nobody was believing that, hey, this is a small company and you are going to export to Australia. But his motivation and his say like, no, no, you can do it. So that's the why that time we have started with that, and today we are with the powder manufacturing. We are exporting around like 20 countries. Yeah, 30% of the our product we are exporting. So again, thanks to the vision. It's not only the machine; it's the vision from the person and business. Yeah. So there's I can talk like for a long time. I have like more than
Yeah.
uh,
Thank
and
you. Thank you. Yeah.
yeah, you will get hundreds of the people from India and around that will talk into the same line and the same experience. Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you, Umakant. It's really nice to know that his influence on you is very good, and he's really guru and mentor, and gave you the right path, what not to do, rather than what to do instead of what not to do, so that you make no mistakes. So, and fantastic. Thank you very much for being part of this session today. Appreciate it.
thank you. Thank you. Thanks for opportunity.